If you're an online coach and you feel like you're not getting taken seriously on social media by other coaches and potential clients, I'm going to cover exactly why in this video. I have to stop to get a wee can of Monster, so give me 2 seconds. There's actually nothing better, is there? It's fucking amazing. It's 102 degrees right now, so it's fantastic. But anyway, I'm going to cover it in this video. You might be offended by it, you might not be offended by it. But if you can just take bits from it and apply it, then it will help you massively. And this isn't like one of these pure cringy, like, you must be respected, right? Who gives a fuck? But a lot of coaches fall into this trap. And this isn't me saying, right, you need to be a fucking size 6, right? Or you need to have a 6-pack or anything like this, right? Like, I post a lot of content. I post a lot of stuff about myself. If you follow me on Instagram, you know this. I post basically videos with my top off every single day, right? But that's just me. That's what I want to do. And it's what I promote. It's being fit. It's being healthy. Could potentially consider myself some form of a natural bodybuilder. I'm fully against taking gear. I openly go against all this shit on social media, right? And that's just kind of my vibe, right? But this is getting to the point that I'm making. You need to fucking lead by example with your stuff, right? And this isn't to say you need to be in fucking amazing shape, right? You don't. Perfect example, one of the girls that I work with, right? She was struggling with like content. I don't know what to make for content. I don't know what to make for content. So again, I basically said to her, right, this week I'm not going to review any of your stuff, just post whatever the fuck you want to post, right? Like, we're doing a fuck you, it doesn't matter, just post it. And we found what we call her golden pillar piece of content. Now, the one thing with this is that we now know exactly who she's talking to, because it's basically the person that comes across in the content is exactly who she wants to work with, right? And the one person she doesn't want to work with is women. She works mainly with women. And she doesn't want to work with women who are like, oh yeah, I really want to get into like my size fucking 6 swimsuit. I don't even know if they do size 6 swimsuits for my holiday, right? Her whole thing is about getting fucking strong and jacked as a woman, and it's fucking awesome, right? And she's like in the gym fucking smashing out bench press PRs and all this shit. And she will be taken seriously as a PT in that niche because she's leading by example with it, right? Now, at no point is she thinking, right, I need to get down to a size 6 to fit in with this crowd. She's like, do you know what, I'm hitting a fucking PR on bench press today, motherfuckers, let's go. And she goes in and she does it and she's leading by example. So this is exactly what you need to be doing in your content. You need to work out, right, what things do you feel passionate about, right? And you see this with coaches because they'll be like, hey, here's a way to blow up your fucking arms, right? And they don't even look like they go to the gym. Like, your arms are not blowing up, mate. What the fuck are you going to be teaching anyone about going to the gym and actually blowing up their arms, right? It just doesn't make sense. And then you've got folk on like the natural bodybuilding side of things who document their journey. Look at guys like AJ Morris, right? Perfect example. You couldn't be more niche and obsessed about something if you tried. Like, he is obsessed with natural bodybuilding. He's an awesome natural bodybuilder. He's an awesome coach for natural bodybuilders. All he does is talk about natural bodybuilding, right? He's not talking about, here's how to blow up your arms. Like, it doesn't make sense, right? But for him, his whole niche is bodybuilding coach, natural bodybuilding, because that's what he is passionate about doing. You need to work out what it is that you're actually passionate about. Like, my whole niche is emergency service workers, right? And I am wholeheartedly passionate about folk who work on the front lines in the emergency services being fit, strong, and capable, right? And that means being fit, being strong, being able to do chin-ups, being able to do pull-ups, being able to bench press your body weight, right? Being able to run the length of yourself without blowing out your arse. And that is what I talk about on social media, and it's what I promote on social media, because it's, what are you doing, mate? Fucking move over. Because it's what I am passionate about, right? And you guys need to start doing the same. And this isn't you then trying to fit in, right? And see if you genuinely don't look like you train, and you've actually never built muscle, and you're just a wee bit skinny, and you think, do you know what, I'm going to become a PT. Or if you're training biceps like this, you're making a mistake. You need to do this exact workout. It's like, well, no, mate. Like, you literally don't look like you go to the gym. Why the fuck would I listen to your video? Whereas, see if you just documented your journey, trying to build muscle tissue, trying to get stronger, and you actually did that for 6 months, 12 months, 2 years, 3 years, and you got bigger, and you got stronger, and people watched it and followed along with your journey, then yes, you would be a bit more of an authority in that space. You'd be like, look, my arms were fucking 15 inches when I first started. I looked like shit, and I fucking hated it. Here's what I did over the last 3 years to really bring my arms up, right? And people will then listen to you. So you need to work out what it is that you're actually passionate about, and you need to just start talking about that specific thing, right? You're not trying to then fit into all these different niches or fit into the niche that you think people want you to talk about. It's whatever you're passionate about. Like that girl, see if you're just super passionate about, do you know what? I just want to be fucking strong and feel strong and look like a train. Just fucking talk about that. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If that makes sense, subscribe to the channel. If there is anything specific that you struggle with, put it down below and I'll make a video on it in the future. And if you do want to find out more about working with myself, just go onto Instagram. I'll put it in the pinned comment below and DM me the word business, and I will see you in the next one.